about, folks. Plenty of red there on the big board today, and I actually had a guest here in studio this morning to kind of talk about exactly what this means for the average American. So I'm going to play that here now on News Now. I have my second guest of the show, Dean Wagner. Dean, welcome.
Welcome, yeah, thanks.
Thanks for being here. And what's your title?
Consumer finance expert, Dean Wagner.
Okay, perfect. So we were talking about yesterday, the Fed hiked interest rates.
0.25%, yes.
Yeah, so what does that mean for the average American?
Well, it means you're going to eventually feel it in your pocketbook. And initially, you're going to feel it absolutely if you have credit card debt. And so in the United States, the average consumer has about $7,000 in credit card debt. And that payment next month will go up $1.50 on average.
Wow.
Yes.
And so obviously, we're just talking about credit cards, but this impacts everything financially.
Everything financially. Yeah, anything financially related, even from the stock market to your 401k to your savings, your checking, all of that. Everything is related to the Fed funds rate. Yeah.
Okay, so would you say this impacts people more who are looking to get a new credit card, looking to buy a new home, looking to buy a new vehicle, or people who currently own, or both?
It's absolutely going to be both. And so if you're looking to go buy, that's where it's going to affect you, because you're taking on the new debt with the new rate set. So that's where it's going to affect you. But if you're already locked in, you're in great shape, especially if you have a savings account, you have some money that you haven't been making anything in your money market account. Now all of a sudden you're going to see a fantastic rate of return. So those are the upsides. And the other thing is, it's not that they're raising rates, they're bringing rates back to normal. We've had below market rates because we're coming out of that recession. They dropped it to like nearly zero. And it's really all about inflation. And that's the Fed's job. The Fed only has one muscle to flex, and that's either increase rates or decrease rates. And they really don't have that much control over the economy. So right now, they actually want to build back up, get it back to about a 3% target rate. Right now, we're at 2.5%. So we're going to see 2 more rate hikes going into 2019. That'll put it at 3% with a 6% prime rate. And at that point, the Fed's sitting really good. And right now, employment numbers are fantastic. And that's a big thing that we're watching is employment. Employment's historically low. Inflation is creeping back up to actually a healthy level. And with all that being said, overall, the economy's doing really well, except for our one friend, the stock market.
Right, absolutely. And when the announcement was made yesterday, and federal chair, Jerome Powell, what's his official title?
Fed chair, yes.
Yeah, so when he had...
Director of the world.
When he had his news conference yesterday, we just saw the stock market plummet, the Dow Jones Industrial. And so a lot of people were kind of like, okay. The response to it was just like, oh no.
Yeah, you could say that, yeah, for sure. But it's anticipated, and that's the thing, like creeping up to these Fed hikes. We see it on the consumer side. You can see the trading and the anticipation. And sometimes, if you remember in the old days, they would raise it 0.5% or lower it 0.5%. So you get that, and now you really see something crazy go on in the market. So sometimes they actually build in 0.5%. Right. So yesterday it was only 1/4, so you see things come back to normal. So it's interesting how they trade.
A lot of people always bring the president into the mix for any sort of financial news, political news, national news. And yesterday, everyone was saying, well, the president warned the Fed not to raise rates. Does he really have a say?
He has zero say over the Fed fund rate. Yeah, that is not his job, And the Fed's a private, it's not even like .gov, right? It's like .com that controls our money supply. And so that's a whole nother, thing to talk about. But the president doesn't have any control. He can definitely lobby and say some things and point some things out. But, everything he's talking about, good stock market, unemployment's good, inflation's good, everything he talks about, okay, we'll raise rates back to normal. Like, why do we have below market rates? So, take it what it's worth.
You were saying there's a way that consumers can kind of get an edge, though, especially in terms of FICO score. Yeah,
so FICO score. So, here's something to pay attention to. So last time, a year ago, if you bought a house compared to now, when you just look at just the raw number on the interest rate, you're going to pay about $120 more a month now than a year ago. But we have to take in consideration the 4% appreciation, which means the average house went up about $25-something thousand from this time last year. So when you add that adds another $60. So the same house a year ago, you're going to pay $180 more today than you bought if you bought it 12 months ago. But here's what I let people know. If you have, say, a 680 FICO score, the difference from 680 to 760 FICO score is $180. So focus on your FICO score, because if you can get it above 760, you're going to save that money. And that's what's so important. So as consumers, these are things that we can do to take take control of our own financials to get that tier 1 rate so that you're not paying those higher rates.
And the way to raise your FICO score is by paying off credit card debt, right?
Pay off credit card debt and actually maintain and keep open positive good credit. So, you know, I'm a certified consumer credit counselor, so I get asked all the time, Dean, I got to get my FICO score to 760. Let's clean this thing up. And it's like, yes, that's half the equation, but the other half is let's build it up at the same time we're cleaning it up.
Yeah.
And you go, how am I going to build credit if I have a 575 FICO score? This is impossible. Nobody wants to lend to me, especially in 2018. There's a thing called a secured credit card. So Wells Fargo, for example, you walk into Wells Fargo, you give them $300, they give you a $300 credit card, guaranteed. Everybody gets it, right?
Yep.
So now you have what's called an unsecured credit card, secured credit card that shows up on your credit report. And this is so important because there's a lot of secured credit cards, they actually don't even show up on your credit report. So you got to ask. But Wells Fargo, for example, does, Capital One does, BMO Harris does. These are all great secured credit cards. And that positive new credit that's recent is going to do so much more help than taking a collection off from 5 years ago. Yes, that will help you, but that's like 5%.
Right.
But new positive credit, you might see 50 points.
So there was more financial news that came out yesterday that they might even start considering like cell phone payments and other utility payments in your credit score. Is that good news or bad news for people?
You know, overall, it could be good news. You know, they do that stuff in China right now. There's like a public score, you know, and it's crazy. Yeah, follow that if you have nothing else to do. Check that out. Yeah, but like what you buy at the grocery store actually shows up on your report, and they keep having while you're doing vacations, all this stuff. It's crazy. So yeah, I mean, we're probably going to trend in that direction. You know, some of your other things other than borrowed, but yeah, all that, those consumer habits ultimately shows up on a profile. Do you pay your bills that you took out?
Wow. Anything else you'd like to add while you're here?
Well, you know, 401k, you know, can we talk about goals really quick for 2019?
Absolutely.
So some really easy goals, like one, get out of debt. You know, absolutely. If you're that American, you have $7,000 in credit card debt at 17% interest, get out of debt. Just make some chunks on that thing, pay it off, get out of credit card, and it's going to go up another 0.5% in 2019, you guys. So don't pay that money. It's astronomical. We talked about FICO score, make it a goal to get over a 760 FICO score. And the next one, and this is so important, is your 401k match at your work. If you have an employer and they're willing to do 2%, 3%, 4%, max that thing out. Trust me, as lenders, when we go to see your application and you've got a 401k that you have in there, it goes so far on your loan approval. And so the other thing I want to mention too is if they're matching 2%, you put in 2, they put in 2, 100% return day one. So the goal in your retirement is a 10% return, you know, 12 months. If you get 100% return on the first day, you hit it out the ballpark. You know what I mean? You could be on Wall Street as a trader. You're getting 100% return the first day. Good job. That's free money. Take advantage of that. It goes a long way.
All right, Dean, thanks so much for joining us here on News Now. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Here's another